There's a lot of stressful, anxiety-inducing things you do as farmers. But I will say that trying to get a Subway order for 5 guys in a staggered group chat with them describing the type of bread they want because they don't know the names, probably going to be the most stressful thing I do today. So we'll see if I can get this right. We're having a big day. There were a lot of big days this summer. We are officially in the fall season, and today is colossal. We got the mowers running, we got the combines in the field, and I'm on lunch duty. To top it off, I came to the closest Subway and it's closed, so we have to start this whole process over. I guess we'll go to McDonald's, and that should be a little bit easier because there's a lot less customization. It'll take a load off my mind getting the right order. So we'll swing to McDonald's. We'll go see Jake and Kevin in the mowers. We'll go see Rob and his son hammering down some soybeans at Conrad's grain farm. They're no longer dairy, so Conrad's farm over there. We'll get to it. Some cool footage. Stay tuned. The McDonald's orders came in, and they're definitely a much cleaner system than Subway was gonna be. So quick curveball, but we're getting around it. The guys ordered some milkshakes, so if their ice cream maker or whatever's down, like the common McDonald's meme usually is, I think I'm just gonna go home.
Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using your mobile app today?
No, I will not.
Order whenever you're ready.
Could I please have a large caramel frappe, a medium strawberry milkshake, a medium vanilla milkshake, a medium chocolate milkshake, 20-piece chicken nugget with ranch, large fries, 2 double cheeseburgers.
Would you like anything else?
Yes, 2 McChickens, please.
All right, will that be all for you today?
I hope so. Yep, that's it. Thank you.
Total is going to come out to $45.81. Please pull forward.
45. Man, what a beautiful day. Mowing some third cut alfalfa. It is soft, it is leafy, it is small stemmed. First up, we got Jake Mott. He got, let's see, 20-piece chicken nugget, ranch, medium chocolate milkshake, and some fries. 20-piece nugget, fries, shake. Make sure it's all there. How's it going? I threw a water in there. Put it in your cooler. Is it mowing off pretty nice?
Yeah, pretty nice.
Ground conditions are good, huh?
Good enough.
You got it crimped down good? Nice. Nice shirt. Turn around real quick. Oh, man. Yeah. Nice. All right, we got Kevin Botha hammering down on the other mower. Kevin didn't like that Subway was closed, and so he only ordered a large caramel frappe. He must have packed a nice lunch. 1 large caramel frappe.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, nice shirt. Turn around. Let me see that. Jake's wearing it too. Sweet. How's this cutting?
Good.
Pretty good? The ground conditions are nice.
Yeah.
Good breezy wind.
Dry out quick.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna go get Rob his lunch. I'll be back. I only gave Jake 10 nuggets. He had to come back for his other 10. All right, let's just check out the damage we're doing here. We narrowed up the windrow swath a little bit, and I think because there's just not a tremendous amount of material, it just looks real narrow, but that's all right. We're gonna get in here, we're gonna TED tomorrow. We're unfortunately, just because of these cooler nights and I'm sure extremely heavy dews, we're probably going to have to TED this twice. When it's real wet, there won't be too much leaf damage. This is nice material. Oh, man. I actually can't believe it. We've gotten 4 inches of rain probably the past 12 days, and the ground is still very hard. Probably could have been mowing this yesterday, but we're pretty busy right now balancing grain harvest. This time of year, you just find time to do the things that you can do. It's the appropriate lunchtime hour. We're not going to dilly-dally here. We'll go find Rob and his son, get them lunch, then we'll come back and we'll film some of the mowers. Maybe even film Rob for a little bit. They probably have another good hour and a half here. Hopefully Value Rotor can get that Subway back open. That Subway is like it's a keystone to this LaGrange town. I mean, I don't know how many days this town could go without that place open. It's very important. Next up, a pretty simple order for Rob and his son. A simple order for not simple men. Robbie is a great farmer. His son is a super athlete. We are so happy to have the whole Pickworth family on our side getting everything done. But their McDonald's order is pretty simple. So. There's only 1 straw. Yeah. Yep. I'm standing right in the direction of the dust, so I'm about to get swarmed, but it's all for the YouTube. So Robbie is in the S690. This is a 745 FD. It's a 45-foot draper head. That's taking a pretty big swath at a time. It chips through the acres. I think Rob said in just a couple days of cutting, about to hit 400 acres with this machine, so that's great. Our grain buggy is somewhere in the general area. I'm not sure, maybe the Conrads will bring it over later, or This field is, I don't know, I'm trying to say fairly linear, maybe down and back, and they'll just keep topping off the trucks when they're here. In soybeans, you don't always need the buggy. It just really does help. Corn, it would be really hard to harvest corn without a buggy guy, because you have, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a significant more volume coming off the cornfield. You're talking 180 to sometimes 300 bushel corn versus like 40 to sometimes 90 bushel beans. So there's a lot more material you have to pull off corn. The combine fills up quicker, and you'd be spending a lot of time running back and forth to the truck. Down some of these back roads, these 16-foot self-propelled mowers are pretty tight. We just got off the main road. I didn't want to film while it was, heavy traffic, but they're seriously an experience on the road. The handling is a little bit unusual. It's not pretty much what anyone's used to at all. You have drives on each tire, and so they turn by spinning aggressively or not. So it's, man, is it goofy, especially at high speeds. You can see he's completely shoulder to shoulder on this back road. So if a car passes him, it's not that fun. And those back bogey wheels, if they go down in the ditch, well, I mean, it really sinks you. So you have to be careful. You got to take your time. I think these things will go like 25 miles an hour, but for the most part, I think the guys go anywhere between like 17 and 20. It's sketchy. There we go. Must be someone trying to pass. Jake's way over. That's a fairly gradual ditch, so that's cool. Some of these roads around here, they just drop right off. Back up. The absolute worst circumstance is when someone is trying to be courteous and they pull over, and there's like a mailbox or a road sign across from where they pulled over. So technically, they just pulled over in the narrowest spot possible. And I've had times where you actually have to just stop and try to use hand signals like, hey, you didn't give me enough room, you're being nice, but there's a mailbox across from you. But most people just don't understand. Most people are usually pretty decent. It's things you wouldn't think about unless you're ever in a giant machine going on the road. Here we're in the presence of the Jake Mott. You know what you're doing in here?
A little bit.
Starting up a field, high range, all set. Did you guys already switch fields and everything? Yeah. How's that on the road?
Horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, isn't it? It makes you anxious. Nice little alfalfa grass mix. 3 cuttings on the new seeding, not bad. You getting along with Kevin okay?
Yeah, so far.
So far? No fights?
No.
You guys ever radio each other?
Sometimes.
Yeah. What's that hat? Silo King? Nice.
So, yeah.
Rocket. Pretty decent looking hay. It's thick. So what's going through your head right now on the outside rounds?
Try not to miss any.
Yeah, there you go. So did you make any adjustments from the last field?
Nice.
The other field looked pretty clean, right? No weeds or nothing?
Oh, it wasn't bad, only by
the railroad tracks?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the thickest part of the whole field, so we got to film it. I don't know, but fertility over here must be crazy or something. You could walk on this. This is my last lap with you, Jake. You got anything you want to tell me? Any confessions or?
Not yet.
Not yet? Are you keeping your grades up?
Yeah, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Getting those high marks. So what's the system once you guys get going down and back on your AB rows? You guys do skip passes and then you fill in behind them?
Yeah, usually. Well, usually Kevin will like go 2 over and then go, so then I'll have to come right back and do another one, and he does that. So then like I don't know, it doesn't really make sense to me, but then so you're going a different way of how it is.
Yeah, you're going a different direction in each pass. Sea of green. So hopefully we'll be back here. We'll ted it tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll be back. Today's Sunday. Maybe we'll bail by Thursday or so. We just got to see what the weather holds for us. Jake will be here bailing, running the Baron probably, and stay tuned.